Hello Pisces, this is Monica with the Lynx Tarot, and this is your Mercury Retrograde Tarot and Oracle reading. Mercury Retrograde is going to be in the sign of Sagittarius from November 25th through December 15th. We are currently still in the pre-retrograde shadow for a couple of days, and the post-retrograde shadow ends on January 3rd. We're jumping in here with the Power of Surrender cards. Surrender the habit of people-pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. All right, very important messages. Pisces. Surrender comparisons with other people. Similar cards have been coming out together, and I have to repeat, I shuffle very thoroughly. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. Don't compare yourself to other people. And be careful about people pleasing. So enough of this like outward focus. It's time to focus within, accept yourself, love yourself. Surrender stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. Okay, surrender stress. These are really powerful messages, Pisces. So that was the Power of Surrender. This is the Everyday Witch Tarot. What do we have for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. So check your other placements if you feel drawn to. There could be additional messages there for you. All right, Pisces. We have the King of Cups. That's your energy. Or another water sign, Cancer or Scorpio. We have the Strength card, some Leo energy here, and Six of Swords. Oh, I love that card so much. Okay, so I'm going to get another row of clarifiers here, and then we'll go deeper. So surrender stress with the Six of Swords really makes me happy, because this tells me that you are moving on somehow, some way from a very stressful situation. It's going to bring relief and be very cleansing. All right, let's get two more shuffles. 1, 2. What else for Pisces? Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords, the Star, awesome, and the Devil. This makes sense, don't run away. Okay, so surrender the habit of people-pleasing is being clarified by the King of Cups and Queen of Swords. So this is balancing your heart and your head big time, taking charge of your heart and your head, okay? And then it'll make this people-pleasing nonsense make sense, and you're going to take charge. Taking charge of your heart and your head, and therefore your life. Surrender comparisons with other people. This is some Leo energy here, Aquarius energy with the Star. So finding your inner confidence, not comparing yourself to other people, or saying like, why does this person make so much money and I don't? They must be successful. No, that doesn't mean that they're successful. It might mean that they lucked out, or some person, you know, gave them a break or something because they were in a position of power, and gave them a break and gave them a position of power, and they didn't really, you know, deserve it, or they weren't qualified for it. So like, you never know the story behind it. So don't look at other people like they're so grand, because they might not be, and it doesn't really matter. It's important to find your inner strength and take charge of your life. And I feel like you are doing that. And a lot of this is by balancing your heart and your head. Okay. So that's some Leo energy there. You could literally be dealing with a Leo, but not necessarily. Same with this one. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, but not necessarily. You're being seen by the right people, the people that matter. People who see you for who you truly are. This could be, you know, a significant other, your family, and even your pets. Do you know what I mean? Like, beings who see you, know you, love you. If you have pets, tune into that energy of how much your pet loves you. And that's how you should love yourself. The Star is about healing body, mind, spirit, making wishes coming true. If you have a really big wish, you can manifest this at this time. And I want to say, don't worry about Mercury retrograde, because something has led up to this. And during Mercury retrograde, you know, we need to be careful about certain things, like details, signing things, like electronic things, right? Like if something like electronic has been kind of on the fritz lately, it might like totally just like burn out during Mercury retrograde. I don't think you have an electric car. Somebody might. But this could be like an appliance or something like that that's been like wonky lately. And I feel like with the star energy, like either you know how to fix it, or maybe one of those weird things where it just suddenly starts working right again. Okay, so surrendering stress is being clarified by the Six of Swords and the Devil. So it's like you're getting out of this negative ego energy by worrying about like what other people think and what other people are going to do. You might take charge and take, you know, responsibility and take action with the Six of Swords energy and be like, you know what, it's been real. It doesn't work out anymore. It's been too hard. I'm taking charge here. I'm making this decision. Maybe you're going with your family. Maybe you're moving. Maybe you're taking a different job. And with this full moon standing out at me here, I feel like between now and the next full moon, so like maybe within the like next month or so, you might be making this decision, or you might have this opportunity to either move or change jobs, or change a dynamic in a personal situation. The stars are jumping out at me just like with the star card, so I feel like this is a wish coming true. And you're kind of looking back in reflection, but you're saying goodbye to something. The Devil energy here, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, and it doesn't mean that it's a bad thing or a negative thing if you're dealing with a Capricorn, just because that the Devil card in the tarot represents Capricorn. So don't let that sway you. There's many different meanings. But like you, this is with surrendering to stress. So, you know, I think you're more realizing that like it's not worth it to stress like this. I'm going to find a way to free myself from this, and I'm going to do it. It's not going to be that hard because it's time. Something might come up that frees you temporarily and buys you a little bit of time to plan ahead. And if you are making plans, if you are making some kind of move, no matter what it is, make sure everything's clear. If it has to do with moving house, changing jobs, like whatever it is. Okay, so let's get a couple from the Angel Wisdom Tarot for Pisces. Okay, what else for Pisces? I feel like there's another important message with the Devil card. Well, let's see what we get from here. Okay, Seven of Swords, Archangel Raguel. A loss of peace of mind or personal freedom. So you've been worried about something possibly. Take caution and be aware of others' actions. So just watch your own back, okay? And give this problem to Saint Michael, to God, but watch your own back too, okay? Ask them to have your back, but watch your own back too. Take caution, be aware of others' actions. There could be a material loss or a risk of it, but I don't think it's that bad. I think you can work around this or solve this. Make sure you're being honest with yourself, okay? And embarrassing secret, so I think someone else's embarrassing secret is going to be exposed and give you validation. Wise Counselor, Archangel Sandalphon. Unity with a spiritually minded community. Ask the divine for help and trust the answers will come. And this also represents Taurus. This is the Hierophant in the traditional tarot, which represents Taurus. Ask the divine for help, trust the answers will come. Compare traditional methods with new ideas to see which is best for you. So this is your choice, Pisces. This is your choice. No one else is making a decision for you. And that's what I'm getting. That's what I was trying to, pick up on with this Devil card. You're worried that it's not your choice, but it is your choice. You're in control here, more than you realize. And someone else is being busted. All right. Comment below if this resonates. I would love to know, and it would be supportive to others listening. And like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'd greatly appreciate it. And you might not know this, but that also helps get these readings out into the algorithm for other people who might need to hear these messages. It might be of help to others as well. And it's a great way to give back. Okay, so this is the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle. Self-sabotage. So yeah, the devil energy. Don't self-sabotage. No need. You got this. You're in control. It's 50 and 5. So if you like numerology, look up the numbers that I mentioned. You may be creating pain for yourself by standing in your own way. Okay, so let's get out of our own way. Let's let this go. Limiting beliefs. Yeah, 62 and 8. Limiting beliefs. This situation calls for reprogramming your belief system. Definitely Pisces, and this is going to be very powerful. When you reprogram your belief system, which is self-sabotage, you're sabotaging yourself by certain things that you believe, like, oh, I can't do this, or, you know, important decisions in my life are being controlled by someone else. When you realize, okay, let's go back here to the powerful King of Cups and Queen of Swords, and she is very powerful, right? They both are. Balancing your heart and your intellect. Okay, you're going to figure this out and realize that you are in charge of your own life and no one else is. Okay, and I really think someone's going to get busted, and it's going to benefit you somehow. Okay, it's going to quietly benefit you, whatever that means. So if this resonates, please comment below. Please like, share, subscribe. Thank you for being here, Pisces. I will see you again soon.